Okay, here they go, ending my streams again. I got another phone, you know that, right? I don't mind doing it up there. I really don't. So I need to go ahead and do what I need to do then. Someone is just so upset. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm upset too about stuff. What are you talking about? I don't know. What I got to do with it? Anyway, hi everybody. I want to start off with some motivation for you. Okay, so y'all see the title. I was watching, I was doing a young man's hair. Somebody's thankful for it or thankful. Something about your hair, right? I got mine's in a little something today. So yeah, so something about your hair or itchy scalp, maybe something of the nature. Something about an itchy scalp. So yeah, I'm conditioning. What are y'all doing? I use something about, okay, it's coconut oil conditioning. Something about shea butter moisture conditioner or shea products, shea moisture products. I ain't even gonna lie, I like most of them. I do. Do I make my own stuff? Yes. So shout out to the ones that y'all doing y'all hair today. Something about y'all hair then. Or it's beautiful, it looks good, it's healthy. Great. So yeah, somebody's thankful. Be thankful that you can do certain things other people cannot. I thank God everything. Because oh my God, it's like the heck going on? A little bit sometimes, right? So anyway, so yeah, something about ATL. I was doing a Libra's hair. It's in like box braids. So y'all could be getting other lines of income as well. Maybe thankful, being very thankful. So I'm doing his hair. It was a helicopter on his shirt. That's why I did Libra hip hop helicopter. Shake what your mama gave you, but don't forget how she raised you. 'Cause a lot of you, your mother had a hard time raising you. You were bad in your own little way, and I think it's time to forgive and move forward and realize what you should have learned when it comes to your mother and your father. But someone shouldn't be trying to chastise that on you. I believe there's some characters in your energy giving out illusions of that to make you feel bad or something like that. It's not to get them confused, but it's to teach you or have you learned to forgive. Have you literally let go, stuff like that. So yeah, I was watching ATL. Something about Vita, Star, and Nunu could be significant. And I was so observational, right? The two twins in ATL, the mother, she actually has a twin. So me, I was born, I had a twin. My twin passed, according to medical records. Um, my mom had went through some things about that, and it was as if they didn't believe her. So you could be going through something, whether you are the son or the daughter, where one of your parents, I really think both, They don't believe something. I think it's a little bit of both. They don't believe something. Like your father or whoever raised you, maybe you're an adoptive child, whomever raised you, it was something that they didn't believe of them that is bestowed on you, and with whoever helped with the raising, the other guardian or however that looks. Maybe you had many people, multiple people in your life help raise you. You know what I'm saying? Hi. That basically was just, I guess it's hard to believe certain things. It's like you are your parents and ancestors or your adoptive parents, whoever had a hand in raising you's wildest dreams. So it's something about the Venus prediction reading, ATL, for Leo. Check your Leo placements. You can have Leo anywhere. You can be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or Fortune. You can also have it in one of your houses. That still counts. It's something about unlocking the entertaining parts. Like, you know how there's movies about family that are good according to how we feel about it. Then there's movies about family that is not so good, but it has everything has its point of view. It's now time for your point of view. What is it that you need? Um, I do this. If you check the description box, you'll see my credentials, my degree. There is a course link below Udemy, a Udemy course called Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist. I created new astrology information called the Midheaven Subconscious. I'm a very studious person. It's just the way I give that attribute shouldn't be questioned. Yeah, that's right. Just check the description box and see. You don't even have to buy anything. I'm just asking you to go look. I got my criminal justice degree of science. I'm a sworn in mediator with the rights and privilege. I'm real estate law certified. I just got done with my victim advocacy certification from an accredited law firm. Trust me, I'm about that life. I don't want to get ugly today. I'm gonna just look at that as maybe you were just asking. So just check the description box. I'm an author of 2 books, Love, Evil, and Evolve. One of the books is here, Ram in the Bush versus the Pale White Horse. So, I do a lot. I'm a baptized person, baptized at Rainbow Missionary Baptist Church. So no, I know what I need to do. I know how I need to do it. I think it's not the approach about how somebody does what they do. I think it's meant for you to watch and just be entertained and see what happens. It's just like a movie. We want to see what happens. Well, you got to watch the whole movie. So, well, it depends on who the ram is. Again, I don't think the movie over. And if you go to Psalm 75, verse 10, everybody has horns. Let me go for you because here it is. Had it open the Psalms. 75 and 10. Something about the victorious power of God. Page 457. We got the number 76 right here. So something about the 717 predictions, everybody. Thank you for what you've done and the questions you asked. It just opened up a whole new world of a door. So we're at Psalm 75. Something about the chief musician. Wow. Okay, I see that. So yeah, Psalm 75, verse 10. All the horns of the wicked also will I cut off. But The horns of the righteous shall be exalted. So, do ye not have horns? That ram could be you. How do you know? I could have been talking about you. I could have been talking about all of us. Won't know till it's over, huh? So understand, overstand, and understand on outer standing perspectives. That is all of us. You can have this in your hand and not do tarot cards at all and be the wrong person people need to listen to. You can have a degree, you don't believe in religion and all that, but some people with their ways of learning and their jobs that they're given was doing unethical things with their God-given talent, they would say, and some of you would say you learned that on your own, you give yourself credit. Well, it doesn't matter. This is why Jesus even practiced Buddhism. That it has nothing to do with, you would say, quote unquote, Christians, but it's in the Word of God. Jesus went through all of that so we can have a choice. It is not meant for someone to argue about your choice. It is meant for you to watch and see. You won't know until you leave them the hell alone so you can see for yourself. I would say that. So that's all I'm going to say. I need to get to my stuff though. So, yeah. A lot of you could have a Lilith in Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, the ones with the horns. Now, the opposite of those, I believe for those that have been conjuring up the conversation. Not saying you do anything in particular. You talk just as well as you do. So for those who have like Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, and your Lilith, there has been conversation. Because words hurt too. But sometimes you need to hear something that hurts your feelings for you to get yourself together. How many times have our parents yelled at us, clean up your room? I don't know how many times. You just leave your room unclean. Do y'all, as you got older, as you got an adult and had your own house and blah, 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 do you keep your room clean? Your mom and daddy been telling you for a long time about it. Do you practice that? Same difference, just different approach. So the opposite of Aries is Libra. Someone can have a Lilith in Libra. The opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. The opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. So literally, I believe those individuals have been pushed and called and pulled and tugged. And well, I think you need to get out then. You know, I'll help you. Don't even worry about it. There you go. Now I can't see you. So yeah, something about thanks for making a difference. So for those individuals who have a Lilith, hi, thank you. You're beautiful as well. Thank you. For those who have a Lilith in those signs, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, and the opposites, you know, Aries, it will be Libra, Capricorn will be Cancer, and Taurus will be Scorpio. I believe those individuals have been pushed and tugged and called when it comes to a lot of these things. Because people's issue and problem is you just like to look at what you look at. A lot of you are upset because you know, I could put these down and still show thyself improve. But here's the problem. I'm not going to, because this is how my journey is. I mean, I don't mind putting it down to get to other points, if that's the case. But at the same token of appreciation, because some of you got children, nieces, nephews. I mean, I don't have nothing to do with them. They might do what I do. Who knows? And It's not about you and how you feel. Somebody needs to represent those individuals, regardless if you like what they do or not. I'm pretty sure you don't want nothing to happen to them, do you? How can you truly say you love your family member if you are doing things that are basically you're not trying to hear them out? And you will learn in my course link at the bottom, spiritual dispute cases, because if everything was spiritual before it became practical, they're just mad. Y'all, a lot of y'all just mad because I made it make sense. This is a period that you would use in sentence structure. This is a question mark that you would use in sentence structure. The sword, your words, exclamation, explanation, exclamation mark. Do you not see these on paper when you read? Is that not what they teach the children in school? I don't think it's me that you got a problem with. You've been lied to and you getting mad at me. Or anybody else that does this. That doesn't make sense to me. And when you join in communion with Jesus Christ, for a lot of you, you embody his exclamations, his explanations, and his emotions, his words, how he felt, and all. But you are not Jesus. You will have your own experience. The questions he asked and the answers he might have received, may have not have received. Maybe he had to go on along his journey to receive them. And then, Pentacle. If I could get to one. This is basically being neutral, like no emotions, just it is what it is. And also blood, sweat, and tears. There are also red blood cells. Do you not have those floating around in your body right now? I don't think you need to be arguing. I think it's time for you to listen this time. Or get left behind because you're too focused on how you feel, and somebody does this kind of craft. There's been many people with the Bible in their hand or any kind of things they do, and they are doing it irresponsibly. We're finding out pastors are doing drugs, helping people smuggle in drugs, but y'all are worrying about people who do this on the internet. Your focus is in the wrong area. Leo, you might be telling people that it's just annoying or this is what you were saying. Oh, well. Now, anyway, let's get back to it because I'm not about to be distracted by y'all. You just mad because you're incompetent to a knowing that you have no idea about. That's not your problem. That's mine. That's my journey. You don't get to judge. You're not God. So I need you to go over there and check yourself before God checks you. I could have been that help that you asked for, and you over here upset. A lot of y'all gonna miss out on great people because you're too focused on what they do. I mean, yeah, you should know what they do, but then when they are honest with you, you get upset. You probably the same person who turn around and eat some meat. I don't eat meat. I used to. You're embodying an animal's emotions before it even got killed. That's also, might as well say, accessory to murder. A lot of you eat meat. It did have blood on it, but you mad at other people for being bloodsuckers. I think you need to go and stop eating that meat and go cleanse somewhere. At least do it for a few days or something. Like you tripping. You doing nasty shit. That ain't our problem. So anyway, It's one thing to be eating certain things, I would presume, but have y'all even went on a fast before? A lot of y'all haven't. I don't know how many times I've done it. You can't even stop doing something for a little while. Leo, this might be what you're dealing with. There's a lot of judgmental ass people in here. All in your reading too. Like what? If y'all don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Remember they told us keep hands, feet, and objects to ourselves? I think y'all need to do that because you learn about your words can be hurtful to someone. You probably picked on someone in like the fourth grade, and you probably seen them somewhere, and you ain't even apologized to them, or you don't even want to recall how you made them feel one time. Have you told them that you are apologetic yet? But you up here you want to tell me I'm a fraud or I'm a wicked person. You ain't even told them that you sorry for some shit you did years ago. That's still hurting them, you know. What you said and all that, yeah, periods, question mark, exclamation marks. If we had subtitles, yeah. Did you tell them that you are apologetic? You were young and dumb. Blah blah blah. Do you forgive me? Have you done that yet? Have you even? Did you even make a video to publicly announce your failure? I think you need to be worrying about what you are doing and how you hurt someone. You need to worry about that. Not people like me. We're doing it. We just find different ways to do it. It's called being free without bound, but also knowing there is a limit. So I'm gonna need you to go tell that person you picked on in school you're sorry before you come up here. Go do that, and then maybe we can talk. Alright, everybody. Leo, you gotta cuss him out or something. You gotta get him. Ooh, he gonna get him. Y'all better quit. You better stop. Ooh, you better quit while you can. Yeah, Leo, that's you. King of Wands in reverse. Something about, nah, I ain't gonna do it yet. They don't know when I'm gonna do this. Oh well. Look at the chariot. They don't know when you coming. I swear, they don't know when you coming. It could be tomorrow. Because some people are called to do the works of God, but they're not just gonna call anybody. Yeah, they're gonna have to move on. Six of Swords, calmer water. They banana slipping ass. Something about flushed away. Be careful. That's banana skin. Alright, so Gemini got ATL too, but we didn't do theirs yet. Alright. You are I was doing a Libra's hair. Was watching ATL, something about twins. The twins' mother is an actual twin. Something about why did I get married and why did I get married too, because she was in that movie. So something about marriage could be something significant. Maybe you're wondering like, why did I marry so-and-so? Or why did I choose to carry this burden? Why did I choose to carry out a mission, a message? Like, why me? It could be a why me. Something about, oh Lord, woe is me. Throwing rocks on the concrete, paving a new way, making a new street. They want to know how I got this Gucci. Hey, what? Leo, they going to leave you alone today. They need a loan. Broke ass. So, let's go. Yeah, it's something about someone lied to you. You might, and then right after that movie, it's something about you were ants, but now you're a giant. Something about the movie Ants could be significant, Leo. So let's just say faith size is a mustard seed. Somebody got some crazy faith. Like, why me? But you going and you doing and you doing and you going. Yeah, look at you again. Tower in reverse. Yeah, you feel like, why? Oh, why? Leo. All right. So, something about a dope boy, a dope girl. Someone could be like dopey, like the seven dwarfs, happy, sneezy, grumpy, and all of them, like them, them emotions, like side effects could be significant. I ain't trying to laugh. Yeah, six of chalice, nine of swords. Something about six and nines flip. Something about the flip floppers, Leo. Um, yes, flip flop season too. Something about a change is in order. Remember when Dumbledore gave people their extra points after somebody thought they won the game? Slytherin thought they won the game, but he said a change is in order. So this could be it right here. Something about the 717 predictions of 1979. Gary Moore left in Lizzie for mid-Juray. Something about Missouri, Aries, Libra, and Leo could be significant. Could that the signs in the reading. So the 76 one, Scorpio moon, emotions of a Scorpio. This group called Hearts, coming from House 214, made this song called Magic Man. We got no. Yeah, 67. 1967, it was two of them. Pisces, the emotions of a Pisces, or Pisces moon placements could be significant. Preferably emotions or any placements that you have. So if you don't have a Pisces moon, say like you got Pisces in your like fourth house, it's emotional. Something about emotional. Something about check your Pisces placement. Yeah. So that was for Pisces, the 717 predictions, because the 717 date of 2023, it was new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So this coming new moon, ironically, is on the 5th, and the breakdown of 17 is 5. I don't find that a coincidence. I don't. You gotta do family, 10 of chalice in reverse with the 3 wands in reverse. Something about you got some questions, you need some answers from these people. Or you was at, maybe this already passed and you're in a cool, calm state. We had 6 of swords upright. So yeah, something about getting shot is significant. This could be metaphoric for someone, caught you by surprise, like maybe you got starstruck, something about Starbucks, starstruck, parties. Somebody owns a lot of property. Someone's a very rich person. Yeah, you was also the sacrificial lamb in your family, they would call it. Big on entertainment or entertaining. So, yeah. And Ant got shot. Something about you don't need to be a dope boy to have money. Somebody literally learned from their mistakes. Somebody is still holding somebody to these mistakes. It don't have to be you was a dope boy, dope girl. It could be that you was, slang term, how they say dope. The younger children was like, it means it's cool. But, for us, we're like, I'm still young, but I have I would say an older mindset. Let's just say I don't use that term, but I get if the younger people did. Somebody, you want to try to change someone's way of talking and speech. I think it's just time for you to get what they said. It's not meant for you to correct them. You need to listen to them because you know exactly what they're saying. You just want to push your ideology on them. Let them learn for themselves, but guide them in the right areas in the right ways, the best you can. Because that's all we can do for a lot of people. A lot of times, we need to tell that to ourselves. So a lot of judgmentalness in here. Queen of Wands is out. Something about being thankful. Letting go of resentment too. So also before we get into it, the next movie that came on, something about the seven, the something about seven, the number seven, like the seven wonders of the earth. In Revelation on page 914, the moon was in Pisces, 9 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. Believe on the 3rd or the 4th. It was one of them days. Let me make sure. So it was one of those days where the moon was in Pisces at 9 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. Something about the book of Revelation, the woman on a beast. So this could be like a Rudolph with your nose so bright. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Something about sleigh, babe. Yeah, let me see. This was a waning crescent on Friday, May 3rd. Yeah, that's my mom's birthday, too. Look at that. They over here changing the shit. It's 10 degrees, 13. Was it yesterday? Let me check. Because the moon was in Pisces and it might have been Saturday, May 4th. Yeah, they changed it, but I screenshot that shit. I sure did. Stop changing the trajectory. Y'all whack as hell. It was not, I mean, I showed it on a live, so I really don't give a fuck. So, the reading I did on Friday, it was, something about a 246-day cycle. Somebody keeps changing stuff, or stuff changes or somebody's realizing that you're keeping up, like they trying to keep up with you, or somebody that you know they trying to keep up with, Leo, or really, it seemed like both of you, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, the next movie that came on after that, because we need to get into this, it was Stomp the Yard, but it was ironic. It was about a brother. The brother in Stomp the Yard dies. Like, Chris Brown. So for it to be about a brother, then ATL, and then the next movie comes on and it was still about a brother. I think it's two stories, and the story is not storying. Somebody could have called someone a fake historian, but they know for a fact. I don't know. They seem like the real deal here. So in that Stomp the Yard, he met Megan Good, but Megan Good is all petite. Hi, thank you. You're beautiful too. So Megan was like small and petite and beautiful, and she's encouraging him, like, no, do it for your brother, because it's something about somebody gets why someone is angry, but they was taking it out on this person who they was trying to really look up to. Choose to believe in yourself. Something about this color could be significant. It comes out with rise by lifting others. This came out sideways because it's about both sides having a choice to believe in themselves and raising up the vibration of others, but in a way that is basically peaceful, attributable to an essentialness of what life should be. Happy. But some people's definition of happy, as great as that sounds, is not the same, right? Thanks for making a difference. This is our last one. So a lot of sacral stuff. Something's very sacred. Someone's very sacred. This is something about your sacral chakra. Look at the King of Wands again. Yeah, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Cut it to 3 of Wands. Wow. So who's this third person? I did a live on Instagram. When this is loaded, I will leave the link below. I can't tell you about your future unless you got a book or read it. Like, I wouldn't really say I'm a future teller. I do the best I can. Um, when you get messages from people, I think it's a misconception of what people like myself, whether man or woman, do y'all be harassing men when they do tarot cards, calling them the devil and shit like that? I just want to ask. Um, I think it's y'all need to go within when you get these messages. Stop looking at a person to tell you what needs to be said. They're going to do the best they can, but it's up to you to seize what that is. And a lot of times it goes back to align things with how your mother and father would, but understand, overstand, and understand on the outer stand perspective as they should. You are a grown ass person. And a lot of them are realizing whoever they are in your lives, they are realizing that maybe I jumped too soon to a conclusion. Maybe I should have been more vocal about what they were saying. Thank you. This is why it's a lot of people, family members do this stuff, you know. It's not just me who do this shit. Y'all be up in here giving me the cussing out, and I just don't get that. Do you do the rest of them like that? Or is it just me? Why do you do me like that? I want to know. Leave that shit in the comments. So, Leo, let's do this. Something about Virgo? What about Virgo? The word around the barbershop is you are cheating with a coworker. Oh, Leo, did you get in trouble at work? Or you were supposed to be working with someone, not working with them, or something like that. You were working with them, but you was working with them. You weren't supposed to be working with them. Something about uncut, no filter. This is Tamara the barber. Something about cut it out. A Virgo might tell you pitching woo on the job. Leo, did you have a situation with someone that you were supposed to have been working with? You weren't supposed to have been doing that. Or is Virgo telling you this? Or was it a Virgo that you was doing this with? Which one is it? It could be a lot. For a lot of you. You know, Leos, y'all be all, yeah. And especially men. So I'm not trying to be funny, but I dated a Leo, and then I had a thing with a Leo. I wouldn't say we dated. So I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Nah, you be boasty and hey, that's a Leo for you. I ain't even gonna stunt. That's why we're attracted. But yeah, and you know Lauren London was a Sagittarius, so that could be significant. What the heck? Megan Good is a Leo. Ooh. Yo. Somebody, you was harvesting someone else's energy. Or somebody, your story is not story no more. Someone is just, it don't matter what the story is. They could flip the script all they want to and argue. It was going to be this person the whole time. I don't know. Somebody was trying to get someone to see that. Was it a Virgo who was trying to help you to see, look, you da and blah, 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 that. They could be trying to tell you, like, yo, or Virgo, did you get on somebody's ride? Because something about the word around barbershop, Leo could be saying this to you, is you was cheating with a coworker. I don't know. It's something like that. Somebody doing it. Virgo, Leo, or y'all having a conversation with somebody that y'all got to talk. Something about a negotiation. Something about a negotiation, facilitation. Well, we gonna see about this. Cause something about Latte, ATL, something about a chocolate. What's your favorite latte? I don't know. Something about corkscrew. Something about are we there yet? Wow, you know what? I didn't even look over here on this card. We got Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So something about the cleaning crew. Ooh, hold up. Do you get your hair cut? It's something about Samson's revenge. You know, in the Bible story, it was talking about how somebody cut their locks or their hair. It was locks, really, they call it. And someone you might say dreads, some woman used someone's hair. So you know what? Ironically, this same Leo that I know, he asked me on the phone, "Hey, I'm coming by, you know, hang out with you a little bit, talk with you." Okay. Um, yeah, my phone wanted to do that bullshit. No, I'm telling it. Now, he was like, you know, can you do my hair? And I was like, okay. But he was asking me like, do you know how to do hair? Da 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 da. And I was like, I could do hair. I mean, I got children. They got a bunch of hair on their head. It's really about how you want me to do it. Like maybe the way I was explaining made them uncomfortable to not get their hair done by me. And that's fine. Like he came with his hair done. So my whole thing is who the hell this is, because you can count me out of that story. Hell, I might be the one advocate. I don't know. Because it sure ain't, it wasn't me. You went to somebody else, sir. Look at that. I'm trying to tell you this shit. Somebody. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Let me get these white cars. Hell no. Let's see what this is. Most high, what is, okay, somebody's married and someone is jealous. Yet, let's get married could be significant. And I never been jealous like this before. I cut the deck at it. What? Somebody you was married? Oh my goodness. Or somebody wants to get married now, or what the world is this about? Maybe somebody found out somebody cheated on somebody. Something about a transgender making another transgender look bad on the job could be significant. Something about $3,000 donation. Yeah, okay, Virgo, there you go again. What the hell is this going on? I'm just gonna do the best I can here. Most High, lead me and guide me correctly, please. I don't know. It's something about this $250 to somebody. Something about $250. It's some money in here. Somebody might be getting paid. Yeah, somebody. This is blunt and harsh. It is harsh and it's blunt. You might want to go get a blunt because this is about to be real serious. I'm not invoking for you to smoke. I am not, but just in case you gonna do what you want anyway, go right ahead. I don't do it, but you know what? I used to do it. Ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't do that. Something about that detox tea is working for whoever needs to know. You need to keep doing it. It's working. Cause this shit right here, it might have fucked around and conjured this up. I'm sorry, this is not funny. It's just damn. This is what we got today? Leo, one card for you. You can give me $1 cash app and you sure can have it. What? Okay. Fake ass family members, wannabes, and busybodies, Leo, could be significant. I don't want this reading to be long. We already in here 40. Somebody could be in their 40s. 44 minutes. Man, somebody sees 44 a lot. Like any number, it could be like 244 on the clock, or just any like 1144, especially like double for your trouble. I would presume, just in case you in some trouble. It look like if it's dealing with this, you look like you ain't gotta worry about it. Cause somebody used it was some kind of cosmetology. Oh, see, that's that shit I'm talking about. Y'all over here worrying about me. Somebody, if you went your ass to a barber shop, ooh, it's somebody uncle. It's somebody. That's the fake ass family member. What? No, I promise you, it's certain shit I've been paying attention to. I was like, hmm. Let's just say family ain't shit. You need loved ones. They over here set your ass up. That's crazy. Oh my God. So, did your family know about this person you was about to and go see? Because if so, they might be in some shit themselves. Like, not that they knew a deep knowing of things, but just trying to be funny was not really what they were supposed to be doing. Not with this person. Okay, that's a lot. But something about the water sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Scorpio, you got Pedro y Pablo Aram Hermanos, something about a Bitch. It literally say that in that song. Pedro y Pablo Aram Hermanos. So, yeah, something about you can't control somebody because they're not meant to be controlled. I don't know what this is about. Let's just say they rather keep it real with you. You hit or will hit the lotto. That came out in reverse. This might be some new moon in Sagittarius energy coming out, getting somebody for what they did. It's your luck. Somebody luck is on your side. I think somebody luck. They will say quote unquote blessings ran out. Something about blah blah blah. Shut the f up. So obviously somebody you know what you talk about. They don't like you talking. Sarcastic cops watching you. They're under judgment. Celebrity overnight. Some celebrities are jealous. Wow, that's in reverse. Some of y'all, that's in reverse. You don't even know. Ooh, somebody, you signed some deals. Someone's an informant. But with this sarcastic cops watching, this could be someone you ain't even a damn cop for real. You just wearing a suit, got a badge, you got the hookup like that, and your ass ain't even a real cop out this bitch. You about to get in trouble. So anyway, 6. The number 6s could be significant. Page 6, page 66, page 666. So y'all mad because of a fucking page number now? Somebody named Page. The covenant with Noah. Something about 9:24 p.m. or a.m. could be significant. Or 6:24 a.m. p.m. We got 66 and about the altar. Something about Walter. Remember I told you in Why Did I Get Married? The twin, who's an actual twin, but then there's actual twins in ATL. They was at the party and they shouldn't have been there, and all that. For those who've seen the movie, she was in Why Did I Get Married, right? And in the first one, she said you didn't get it from somebody. You got it from Walter. No, because I slept with him. I got the shot. I would just wait for you to say something. Something about boom. Like somebody did something to prove that your ass was cheating. What? Something about the stories of the husbandmen. When I say this is crazy, or somebody was used because you was hollering what they was doing, just in case this is true, you was hollering what they was doing. But apparently you was acting like you got alibis and all this shit. Now for Leo, you on the other side of it, and you're, not this Leo, but you just so happen to be involved in it somewhere. Put yourself where you need to go, okay? No harm in what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I can. So anyway, yeah, something about Walter. What? Walter Plecker? What about Virginia? Somebody did some Walter Plecker shit. Again? Oh my God. What? You are Somebody in this energy, Leo, it might not be you about everything. Take everything out, resonate, cross watcher, everybody, whatever. Your ass is in trouble. If this is true, you, oh my goodness. You let someone Walter Plecker us again? All because your ass didn't want to get caught in some shit that was small. Look how big it got. Now, hold on. Hold up. This could be anybody with the Leo spot. Because it's easy to blame so-and-so, but if someone had the power or the authority, or, you could move like a little better than this person, it was really is whoever you are, who is in a better position than the other, you were supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying? And now this person got to do all this. Like, what? Somebody you could be, what was that letter from Washington Press I was reading? Because this made the news. According to this document that I remember reading, I think I still have it. I just got to go look. Something about a Monachian Indian? Something about a moniker. Yeah, we got beauty shopper here. Something about moniker, as in the name of the building. Like, yo, somebody, your ass be slick talking. You really racist. You could be a rising Leo. You really racist. Like, you be hiding it. Now this is for a certain rising Leo. No, you really be trying to play like you, but you really this. And yo, you can't be talking about nobody. I know exactly who you are. Actually, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying now, not everybody is. Just because you a rising Leo don't mean that was for you. But somebody, you don't want it to be the chocolate one. You want the light skin one. You the one in the other reading. Something about Abigail Caramitis. Caramitis. That's in the Word of God. That woman or that entity is oh, thank you. That woman, that entity in the Word of God, Abigail, is Nabal's wife. So somebody is being crucified. Like, but this is more like your character been deformated because of old shit. Like carrying on in this life. What? Whoa. So something about God's sentence. The 6th month of the 6th day of 2006, these songs came out. Could be significant. Danny, California. Something about California king bed 10,000 or something about miles apart. Yeah, something about somebody married or somebody. You got a lot of people. You got hoes or you got somebody in here, over there, everywhere. Something about what Ari Lennox said. You've been everywhere. I wish I didn't care. Mm-hmm. Wish I didn't. Go, Ari. I've been in my fields. I've been stacking bills. Yeah, online shopping and robbing my chance of surviving. I'm late on rent. What was I thinking? I'ma go to the gym, squat real low for a man. For you. That was just a song. Anyway. Isaiah 66 verse 6. Yeah, y'all be wondering why they make that music. They hurt. They hurt. You over talking about they worshiping and doing it, blah, blah. They probably ain't even had sex with no one in years. Probably. I believe some of them really ain't been doing shit. They just got who, and they with who they with, and it's some stuff going on, and blah blah blah. Yeah, and y'all over here with you. What? You don't know what somebody going through. Chill. So Isaiah 66 verse 6 of God's sentence could be significant, as the word of God says, a voice of noise from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice of the Lord that rendereth competence to his enemies. So this is about being competent of who is who, and it is what it is, that somebody, that's what they asked for. But that doesn't mean that this person is a bad person. Alter could be significant. Something about Walter Plecker. Hi, thank you. So definitely something about Virgo energy. Yo, 6 in here. Woo! Woo! Ow! I see. It hurt or something like that. Yo, somebody's 8th house got Virgo in it, or somebody's 8th house got Pisces in it, or somebody's 8th house, it got an earth sign or water in it. Yo, when I said they should have been minding their business, they got all up in your records, and now they over here crying. That's on them. Something about the Cinco de Mayo predictions for all the water signs is out here on the deck. Like, some of you water signs, you could be the one crying because you over here believe somebody and you like, dang, or I didn't think it would come to an end this quickly. Yes, it depends on the energy. Scorpio could be significant, or Scorpio placements. Something about taking a trip to an island. Ooh. Somebody could be planning their getaway. Like, where are you going? You got to stay here for your... this again. Something about, where are you going? I swear. I promise you. Something about, where are you going? These are in reverse. Where are you going? Where you think you going? Or what you doing? Aw, thank you. Hi. Ooh. That fire sign want to be with somebody. And we talk about you, Leo. Who you want to be? Somebody all up in your energy. Why they want to know who you want to be with? Somebody don't care if you want to be with them or not, Leo. They just trying to be like a good service. We got a Shun in reverse. That's why. They know what they need to be doing. Period. They know what they need to be doing. They could be a fire sign too. Period. We know what we're supposed to be doing. Something about they trying to talk to you. This could be subliminal. Like, no, I'm giving you the message. And that's it. They don't care about being with you. Somebody, your ass was all in Leo's energy trying to figure out who they was going to be with. See, this is the problem. Okay. Okay, let me clear up that thing about the marriage and cheating and stuff. Here's the problem. Someone's a Shun energy. It's the energy is so confusing, it is messy. This is someone's past, not their future type of thing. What I'm getting at, a tune in the about the keys story, something about the keys, something about Papa's keys. So remember J. Cole said he took his mama's or somebody's car and went to his friend's house, and his friend gave him a nice little lecture like, look, you about to go get your degree. I'm gonna be stuck with 2 choices. Either graduate the wake or sell a number 2. For what? $100 or 2 a week? Do you think? Listen, you need to go listen. So let's just say adolescence. The adult lessons, your adolescence is for you to get out of your high school energy to your college lessons of your adult lessons. Even if you've never been to college, this is exactly what that is. I should lecture. I'm going to create a slideshow. Because y'all know I do slideshows too, right? I don't just do tarot. I make shit make sense Makes sense. And then I tell you my credentials, and I go back to what my teacher taught me when I went to college and graduated. And I'm not butchering it. It's definition for death. Definition for death. So something about definitions, death. Oh my God. So let's keep going. What I'm trying to clear up is in a tune, she was trying, Oba was trying to, how do I make my husband happy? I just want to know. So you're Leo, if you were married or had your eyes set on someone and it just didn't work out, I don't know what happened there. I just want to give you this. I think you deserved it. It's given that we need to talk about that. Honestly, I'm gonna give you some angel message after this. I ain't doing no tarot cards. So anyway, uh, basically, your whoever, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, fiance, whatever, they went and asked for help about how to please you. Like, I want them, or maybe they said, yo, I like them, and, I want to be with them, and talk, the friend thing, they talking to their peoples. You might have had, you got niggas, and I got bitches, but I want you. I want you. It's something about that. Also, so you went, well, the person that you liked, or this was you, maybe you both did and didn't realize it. So you was trying to see about, like, hey, I like them, but everybody might have been, not too many people was giving the information correctly about this person. They was giving their past, like they a little thought, or they gonna cheat on you, girl, da 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 da. I don't know. So, or whatever y'all doing out there, it got something to do with it though. And it altered your, let's just say it altered how it was gonna be. I think your fake ass family might be involved. It might have been a cousin. It sounded like it was a cousin. Cause your cousin probably want to smash who you was. Because here's the problem: your cousin knew this person before you did, or something, or you knew that. Maybe you didn't, or you figured it. I don't know. It's one of them. But you wanted to see what they would say because you knew that they knew them, or you just went and asked. You didn't know that they knew them. Some of y'all too in tune, and y'all be going to people, and you be knowing what the answer gonna be, but you still go to them for some clarity. I don't know who doing that, but you need to stop doing that, because that's why you missed out. You missed out. I got a Libra house with Leo in it. I think I know what I'm talking about. It just makes sense, like, oh, okay, this is probably what the talk is about. The talk around the town, all that. Something about Samson and Delilah. Something about the liar. And then I'm in Sun County. I think I know what I'm talking about. So here we go again. And it's like somebody did not want you to be happy, sis. Bro, I don't know. This shit crazy. Everybody check your Leo spot, because somebody in some mess. And it just sounds like it got bad, right? And now everybody got some explaining to do. Somebody was fighting for what they believe in. This lover, this person, like, no, that's not, it can't be. Or like, it's an explanation, but really there is. And that someone, they figured out that somebody, Virgo, you might know this too. Like, yeah, I know. You might be having to talk to them about some kind of infidelity that happened at a barbershop. Because at the end of the day, if you know that this was this and that was that, but you played, I don't know, Virgo, you got something to do with this. You all out here anyway with the sixes. You out here, babe. So it just, I'm not saying you got something to do with, like, trying to be funny. I don't know yet. I hope not. Now, in the Virgo reading, the name was Bea. Now, if you put an L to that, it's able. Y'all know that song, God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. Someone's like, it's giving that. Y'all got to listen now. They don't make gospel music for no reason either. United Nations just popped up. Something about Syria, Italy could be significant. I had someone in one of the lives. They was from Italy, supposedly. What up? Shout out to Italy and Syria. So yeah, like no, he's able. Somebody is saying this is them. That's not me. Now, where are all my people who don't eat meat at? It got something to do with it. So, something about your flesh and blood. We talking about it in here. Oh no, you're not. No. Don't go nowhere. You should have been more careful, whoever you is in the back, because if it ain't right, it ain't right. Then I'm just a messenger. Hell, I be doing. Look, when the Lord slapped me, I know it. I don't know how many times I done got up here on Instagram, wherever, and I told y'all I got slapped. Like, oh my. And I told about it. I got a whole book about it. Don't come for me. I done told what I need to tell. Did you do it yet? Because some of y'all were innocent bystanders. But a lot of confliction, like it's two families, like literally fighting, and then you got these two in the middle, like, and they over here looking at each other. They're like, it's like little kids right now. They're like, it's that. Ooh, somebody, now they're on that. No, that's able. No, you're able. No, you're able. No, you're. Now you're all able to tell the truth about this shit now. That's what I'm going to say about it. Period. So, as we move forward, now, it's just somebody getting popped. For real. Something about the ancestors and everybody lined up for this slap of the century. This is a slap to remember. Everybody gonna remember this one. I'm sorry, they're not gonna not remember that. This is not, and it ain't gonna happen like it did once before. Because first of all, how do y'all know they told the truth about all these stories? See, this is why this is happening in real time. Y'all about to see, oh, that's why they was hiding this. Oh, that's why they said that, when you could have just said, that's why the word of God tells you to do what? Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all things will be added unto you. The truth, the lies, the deception, the deceit, the acceptance, all of that. Hello, people. It ain't about what somebody do for a living. It could be a damn stripper involved. But ain't nobody gonna tell you how they put their ass on the blackmail list when they was looking for God. Literally wasn't doing that. No, they wasn't stripping. Yet they got put on that blackmail list. Title 14 U.S. Code what? 118? That's what it is in North Carolina. No legal advice. And I feel like y'all need to go look at y'all state's blackmail list. Blackmail is when somebody, no, we don't want you to have no job. No, we don't want you to get any business funding. No, you can't even get HUD housing. No, you can't even get food stamps. No. So they did what they thought they, like when you need something right now. Have you ever been through that? A lot of you will say, well, they still chose this. But not everybody has a life like yours. This is why their life is theirs and yours is yours. When you try to life swap, see, this is somebody's problem. You did that life swap shit, and you literally went through somebody's past. That's not their future. And now you are intertwined in what we call, you look mental right now. Now we in this situation of blame game. Yeah, you'd be surprised who someone is too. Like, just because they look like this don't mean they can't be that. Ooh, all these notifications. Something about someone is showing interest right now. Good. I hope for the right reasons. And it's something about these sarcastic cops. Cause Leo, if y'all are studious enough, coming from a person who has a criminal justice degree of science, Leo is law enforcement officer. That's what Leo stand for. Something about fabulous, baby. Anyway, so we go get on with it. Somebody jealous. I would be too. Oh my God. I mean, I have my emotions of awe. It's them, Most High. Where's my turn? Somebody, they coming. It's coming. Don't worry about it. Read Psalm 73 for a few days. You'll see what I'm saying. I do it every day. So, yeah, we gonna end it with the angel messages, but I got one more thing to say. In a Tune story, she told Oba to cut her ear off and put it in her man food. See, here's this. Let me give you the remix of what that is today. You want to know where your man going, what your girl doing, because some of you men in that old tune choo-choo train shit too. Some of y'all, you did a threesome. Oh shit, you might have a third party situation. I don't know. And it don't have to be personal. It could be business. Like, I thought you said we was gonna do that together. Who is this? You didn't tell me that they was gonna be in on it. You lied to me. Blah, 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 blah. Now somebody, it looked like it might have looked that way, but they're realizing you're not the problem. Now they got to come ask you, and you might mess around, tell them no because they was teaming up with everybody else to attack you. But they will say they was doing their job. They were just trying to investigate. They was just trying to. You got every right to walk your ass away. Do you hear? Do you hear me? Now, don't be so prideful because it is something you need to know when you have this conversation. But be careful of where you go when you have it. Be careful of who is around when it's needed. You need people that love you too, that will no, ain't nothing going on up in here while my so and so is in the building. You need that because we talk. These people is gang. It just feel like, I mean, we got sarcastic cops watching you judgment in reverse. You got to understand exactly what I'm saying. They was always, and they want to, like, you over here asking for help. They know exactly what the hell. Now they got to sit here and squirm like worms. Leo, your little sign looks like a worm. In science, they want to say we come from certain kinds of bacteria, and this is how we're formed. Well, however that is for you, because I'm not here for that. What I will say is some people are of that. Not everybody is of that. So, don't get mad at me, because I believe that. I ain't coming from no germ. Like, we might get, in contact and we got to wash up and stuff, but, that's it. Or, we got to cleanse and all these things. But other than that, yeah. So, someone was nosy in they girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, whether man or woman, husband, wife, business. Didn't turn around and made it personal. Now, you could have had a great argument, and I'm not saying you don't, but it caused a problem for you and your family because somebody was not to be played with here. Somebody has told, like, they went around town and all that, you did this to mine, and you are, but then a lot of people did a lot of things to this person. You too. I really think it's meant for all to get their apologies and things out the way. Something about apology. So I think it's apology season for somebody. Something about pollen. Apollo. pollen, a lot of flowers. You see a lot of flowers, dandelions and sunflowers, yellow ones, red ones, blue and pink. Very significant. So them flowers matter or something like that. Something about a Sagittarius as I was looking down. Somebody's more than a lover here. More than a lover. More than a lover. Says that right there. Post past life love downloads. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Oh damn. Somebody about to pull up. Now this could be about to pull themselves up from the pits in which they have been asking, help me, somebody help me. They're not crime victim. And this could be literally somebody, I'm about to come over there. I'm about to come see you or something. Or Sagittarius, I don't know. Yeah, somebody's giving Sagittarius, someone's giving your ancestors offerings, and that's how you're getting the signs. Or you got some kind of synchronicitable way. We got Noah here twice. Something about the lucky Sag. Or somebody, you got heavy Sag. I don't know what this is. There's only one, if you ask me. Descendants of Noah's sons, the court of the tabernacle, the walk of Emmaus. I was reading this story to my child in a 3rd grade test prep book, and it was saying how Emma built this castle, this thing or whatever, and this lion or this monster of some sort, I think it was a lion or something like that, they came and basically fucked it up, and something about outsmarted them in a way where they had to build it back up. This might be Leo. Is this significant? Something about the bad thing, that thing. Somebody could be possessed with the bad thing. Oh my God. Now a tune in the other replica, cutting the ear off, putting it in her husband's food. Now men, you could have been making your wife food and did some shit, or you was angry while making her food. Women, you was angry while making your man's food. It don't matter, boyfriend, girlfriend, it don't matter. Energy is also in it, in your emotions. You don't have to do nothing to do something. Because if you mad, you shouldn't be doing anything. You should go calm down, take a walk outside, something, and then get back to what you need to do. That's just like, you don't want to get too upset with your child, so you go, you know what, you go upstairs or you do what you need to do over there. Just do what I need you to do. I'm just going to go over here and chill for a second. Sometimes parents, you need to do that too. You know, with your own children. Somebody, you learned that, didn't you? Maybe a Leo taught somebody that. A Sagittarius. We got open in reverse. Now with a tune, someone could be a trainee. Someone's in training. I've been picking that up. There's a difference. Something about no, he's able. And it's like, look, I don't care who's who. Somebody, they don't care anymore. Because it's about getting this shit together now. Because we didn't. You had time, space, and opportunity. Like, you kept playing. Somebody ain't playing. You can sit around here and call them all the names in the book all you want. When they come in there with their stuff, you better know it. A lot of you know that. That's why you watch this person. You deplete their finances and all these fucking things. You're all in trouble. And you was being watched the whole time by the big kahuna. Somebody, it could be a Sagittarius. Somebody, it could be your child. The Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Gemini. Because somebody, you need to let go of a child. They grown in a motherfucker. Like, what are you doing? You made their life way more harder than what it had to be, and you know it. You don't even want to take accountability. And this is why you're in the seat you're in, and you ain't got no choice, but I wonder what they're going to say. Oh, Lord. Because leave them alone. When they need you, they will come to you. But a lot of you, they came to you and you was mean. Of course, okay, look, grandma's coming out. I must be right then. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Something about the way the way has been sown already. Somebody they're just how crocheting, or how a birth chart looks when you're looking at it on a different scale. The lines going one way, this way. That's really the placements in which someone's spirit has been before they got here to me. Something about no. They trust themselves to know when enough is enough. You taught them well. You're making it hard for them. And now I heard you need them. Well, you can use that I'm your mother, father, uncle, guardian, all you want. This child is a grown ass child. They can do what they want. I hope that you wasn't too hard on them for them to realize that you so called meant good. Because a lot of them know what you meant. You want to I love you. I'm your no. Because a lot of somebody, your child ain't the problem. They was trying to get their shit together, and you made it hard for them because you knew that it was really about the shit you need to get together, and you still trying to play Casanova G. You still cheating. You're a cheater. You don't have to be cheating on your wife or your husband to be a cheater. Not telling them things, doing certain things that they wouldn't be okay with. Literally, when it comes to a child, like a lot of y'all in trouble. You can say honor your mother, your father, all you want to, but a child is a gift. A lot of people can't have children. Y'all need to grow up from which your family or whatever, mom, dad, or however that went for y'all. You need to grow out of what that was and learn what it needs to be for children. So the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. That's in reverse. It's going to take some time for this. Something about no, whoever you are, you take your damn time. Or you feel like, are you taking the time you need? Are you being strategic with your time in a positive manner? Can you see everybody else doing, or you just don't know at the same time? It's like presents under a Christmas tree or something, and you want to know what's in there, but you can't know what's in there until it's time to know what's in there. So just in case, I guess buy your own stuff and put it up under there. Somebody could be funny as hell and they want nothing for you. You never know. People are mean, Somebody, I don't know if you got what you wanted, but you got something. I don't know what that is, or really you have the power to get what you want, the way you want. Just be careful about it. So that's what I got for you. With the Achun story and the Ashun story, I advise you to go look into both. There's differences. Achun was the one who did the ear and the man's food with Chongo, not Shango. Ashun and Shango are different. Achun and Chongo are different. Somebody literally, something about the life swap. They was it's okay to love somebody because of a difference. I'm not saying that, what I'm saying is somebody made their life a lot harder because it was jealousy. It wasn't nothing but jealousy. And whoever this is, they don't like it when you speak. They don't like it. So it's just I'm gonna leave you with this. Somebody that's not who you are. This is who you are, or something like that. That's not who you are. This is who you are. Now, somebody you might have also gotten clouded judgment because you know how you have relations with a lot of people, and you might have assumed that this is something about assumed. Ooh, that's the next reading. And if you know what she had to learn from who she laid with and what it meant, and still being that. Ah, regardless of what anybody said, oh, you did, she had many partners, oh, she's a this, she wasn't a good mother, she did blah 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 blah, because your records don't lie either. So how did you just become a like bad father as well? How did you just become a bad parent out of nowhere? I don't think that ever is, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. Mm-mm. I think people's problem when it comes to the system, they want to abuse people further in abuse that they've already known that they're in. You can book a reading in the description box, and I will definitely try my best to answer that. But I definitely I want y'all to look at the stories. Now, somebody, they learned from somebody else, like to do things, and that's not, they're realizing that's not what they should have learned. I don't know if they learned their lesson. I don't know, but they are realizing they shouldn't have learned that from so and so, or someone, you know how to learn properly. They're going to show you this, right? And you're going to be like, it's like Harry coming into Hogwarts for the first time. You know, I think I can choose the right sort of friends for myself. Thank you, said Harry to Draco Malfoy. I mean, it's just a movie, but it means so much right now as a dissertation of explanation. Somebody, had they shown you that, you would have known what to do. Somebody, oh my God, it has something to do with blocking your finances, blocking your creativity, blocking anything that you could do that you know you do good in. They know that you would transmute that negativity and turn it to a positive. This is why that other person was put there, and they taught them because they're naive. They're, ooh, Lord have mercy. Someone, you got Native American roots, don't you? That's what you would call it. No shade, but someone, they're saying, no, I'm an American Indian. I I don't disrespect anybody, because do y'all not know that's where a lot of this teaching of things and differentiations of sorts come from? Yeah, because if go in a courtroom with Native American and American Indian is the same. No, it's not. Outside of the courtroom, it's not logically, because they will be the same word, and literally they will have the same definition. First of all, there are individuals in Native American situations of territory where they're looked at as black people. They're not looked at as, if you want to say I'm being rude about it, well, they're not being looked at as you are when you are saying that's who they are. For a lot of you who would say that, there's a lot of people who don't look like me. There's videos all over this place, all over social media, where they're saying, no, the black people are the American Indians and we are Native Americans. But that is not for us to judge you and treat you small. We get that. We know what it felt like. We know what it felt like to have everything stripped from us and being told, no, you're not that, you're this, because of a hating ass motherfucker. Basically. Because you know this is who they are and who you're not. But the crazy part, we embrace you. Like Chief Horse Gilliam. There is a video right in this channel where she said the reason why she don't have her recognition, and FEMA and Red Cross and everybody then shared her story. Oh, so they lying? Anyway, she said in there, and go look it up. Don't just listen to me about it. If you got animosity about it, well, that's not my problem. But she did, quote unquote, say in her own way that the reason why she don't have her recognition is because she decided to free slaves. Did you individuals who you would say you came from foreign countries, you depend on us to stand up for you. If it wasn't for us doing that, you wouldn't have what you have. So how are you still doing this and not getting who we are to this day? I got my records. I know. I'm so sorry, not sorry that you still feel like somebody came from Africa. And this is not even to say we don't have people who have the stories of the African diaspora. A lot of us got kidnapped and taken over there for this ideology of understanding. We just call it now foreign exchange student. But you're studious. And you was listening and you know right knowledge. You yet to listen to the people who's been crying the whole time. They're not crying anymore. You need to, for those, you even look like me. You help a lot of them do this shit. This is why a lot of them are confused about who is who. We will now know who that is. And there is no hiding. And I hate to say that. That this has got to be what Walter Plecker is in here. But we got the altar. If you put a W, something about Walter. And before I go, I want to make that very clear. And why did I get married the first one? Because the mother's twins, because she's a twin in real life, and then the two twins, they are obviously twins or something like that. You know, no defamation of character. This is just an example of ideology of what you need to get here. Basically, she was their mother. And it really made sense of why they chose her to be her mom. So there's a reason why certain people are chosen for a certain role and other people are not chosen for a role. The Dow's role, the Baker role. But you said you were studious. Anyhow, somebody ni hao, hi. So basically, what I'm getting at is with her being their mother, and then the two twins, Vita and Star and ATL, and you have the woman who played their mother, and she actually has a twin. So it just made sense why they did that to me. For those who get what I'm trying to say, especially if you watch the movie and you know the characters and all this stuff. I had family members who met Vita and Star and ATL. What up, cuz? So it just goes back to someone wants to know why did they get married? And then why did I get married too came out. It's something about a couples retreat. Yeah, it's something about Mike and Sheila. Remember the one Tyler Perry did on stage play and Sheila was on stage. Something about Sheba. Something about she bad now because she lost all that weight. You know, it was just a dissertation. And then she said she met her one, and she sang that song, "When your heart is free, it's easy to make good decisions. When your head is clear, it's easy to make good judgment. But when your life is turning topsy-turvy and there's no reason for what's disturbing, remember these words," she said, or Mama said, it's Shaka Khan, everybody, said to me. And she said, keep your head up. Don't say you love him. Walk away from all that has hurt you. Find your power. You know you're strong. Make that step and it'll help you along. Shaka Khan made that song. So y'all mad at Shaka now? A lot of y'all like Shaka. Do you really get why she made that though? It's deeper than just what I'm saying, because she made it. So you gotta go have a conversation with her. Like Kanye West, Through the Fire, and something about Through the Wire. For a chance to be with you, I'd risk it all. It's a lot of chakras opening and revealing. I think a lot of you need to work on your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. It's something about them too. A lot of work needs to be done right in there. Something about something is working in there for a lot of you. Something is working. I don't know what it is, but something is working. It's worth it and it's working. So I'm going to leave you with Hebrews 2, verse 15 to go look up and look at that. And somebody, your Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus energies up in here. Sign synchronicity, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune. Something about your grandmothers. And I'm going to leave. I don't really want to be too long right here. And y'all like, comment, and share. Closing out the energy. So y'all can have a safe travel elsewhere. So I love you dearly. But something about somebody, something about this. Remember, keep your head up. Don't say you love them. The word open is in reverse. We got to say yes. Something about Little Corey. That song, Say Yes. Something about Pleasure P. Can I get one more chance to hear you just say yes? Some of y'all, this was just about sex. Somebody didn't love you. It was just sex. I think they've realized, you know, sex ain't better than love. Overall energy we got here. The reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. I think y'all just going to be cool after this. And then we have the Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet code. Something is activating. I can't make that up. I just want to make sure I was clear. I don't believe I touched on that energy, the overall energy of the angel messages out here for y'all who resonate. Yeah, your grandmothers came out here strong. Woo, something about the mixing pot. Somebody wants you to join, like they want to join your family. Something about trust your heart, let faith decide. And also, you need to be logical in that faith and that trust. Because a trust was formed, but you want to know something about you, a trust baby. You a trust fund baby. Everybody put you in a trust or something like that. Where I don't even think you know about this. That's money, honey. You didn't know about it? Well, you about to find out that you was a trust fund baby. Where everybody else can get paid and you was going to get slaved. Rolled on. Yup. Somebody thought they was leaving you in the dust or something. No wonder we got you hit or will hit the lotto in reverse. Maybe a Leo or somebody with significant placements or something like that regrets this because it's all up to you now. What you want to do. Something about a joyful noise. Isaiah 66 verse 6, a voice of noise. And just don't forget your motivation. Be thankful. This color could be significant. Something about the C and I, potentially throat. These came out sideways. They came out sideways. Rise by lifting others. Choose to believe in yourself. I'm telling you something about keep your head up. Don't say you love whoever the fuck this is. Walk away from all that's hurt you. Find your power. You know you're strong. Make that step and it'll help you along. Something about thank you for making a difference. Your story is making a difference in people's lives. It's very sacred with this orange. It's very sacred. We don't have yellow out here, but we got that root chakra. So I really think for a lot of you, from the root to the sacred area, that sacred, the root area, something about your rise will be because of lifting other people. Something about this came out sideways though. I think it's time for you. You're in confliction. Like you rise, you've risen from some kind of something or whatever. Maybe some people left you for dead, and now you alive. And sad reality for the choice that you are going to make. I don't know what you're going to do. I would say I would like for you to choose whatever is best for you and the people you love. Because remember, there was other people that felt just like let's leave with hope and aspiration of happiness. What do you want? Really focus on that. If you could get anything, what would it be? I think this is what we're at here. So y'all have a good one. Somebody go to the Ochun story with a C, and then compare it to the Oshun story with an S. There's something about them stories. Somebody swapped and flopped and thought they was going ha ha. Something about nah, he's able. No, he's able. No, he's able. You try to kill the lamb. You try to kill the lamb. What? Okay. Time out. We need the facts. Something about they just gonna do that. I'm trying to tell you. They didn't like your offering of fruits and vegetables. Or something like that. Something about eat you more fruits and veggies. So we're going to get out of here, closing the energy. Love y'all deeply. If you need me, description box below. Book services. I have books and all kind of stuff down there. I got a Udemy course, Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist, where you can learn about spiritual dispute matters and cases, and then special spiritual dispute matters and cases. Yeah, I did that. Mwah. Y'all have a good one.